Hello students, this is Abdullah Moment from On Target Classes, and in this video we are going to see the comparison of progressive wave and stationary waves. So before starting the video, let me inform you, you can take the physics quiz about this video. The link is given in the description. Now, in order to compare the progressive wave and stationary wave, we will draw one table and we are going to study the 6 point of progressive wave, and we are going to compare these 6 point of progressive wave with stationary wave one by one with the help of some animation and simulation. And we are going to start right now. So in this table, the first column is of progressive wave, which has total 6 points, and the second column is of stationary wave, which has also 6 points, and we are going to compare each point one by one. So in progressive wave, the very first point is the definition of progressive wave itself, and it defined as a wave which is continuously traveling in the same direction in the same medium is called progressive wave. Progressive wave is nothing but a wave which is continuously traveling in the same medium in the same direction, while a stationary wave means when two identical waves traveling along the same path in opposite direction interfere with each other, the resultant wave is called as stationary wave. So let us understand this point with the help of simulation and animation. So first we are going to see the progressive wave. Progressive wave means a wave which is continuously traveling in the same direction in the same medium. So this wave is continuously traveling in a given medium in a given direction. So we will say that this is progressive wave. When two identical wave means both are having same frequency and same amplitude traveling in a same path but in opposite direction interfere with each other, then the resultant wave will be stationary wave. So the topmost wave is the first wave which is traveling towards right direction. After that, the middle one is second wave which is traveling towards the left direction. And when these two waves which are traveling in opposite direction, when these two waves interfere with each other, the resultant wave we will get is called as a stationary wave, or the third wave is the example of a stationary wave. And how it is formed: when these two waves are traveling in opposite directions, superimposes with each other, the resultant they will produce in the form of a stationary wave. The next point is the disturbance travel from one region to the other with some velocity. So when we are talking about progressive wave, that means it is progressing, it is moving forward. And if a wave is moving forward, that means the disturbance is travel from one direction or one point to another point with some velocity. But in case of a stationary wave, the disturbance remains in the region where it produced. Velocity of the wave is zero. When progressive waves forms in a given medium, the disturbance will travel with some velocity. This disturbance is traveling in forward direction and it has some velocity. So this is called as progressive wave. While when a stationary wave forms in a medium, the disturbance, these two disturbance which has been formed, this is the stationary wave, they are not traveling in forward direction. As you can see in first wave and in second wave, in first wave the disturbance is traveling toward the right direction, and in second wave you can clearly see that the disturbance is traveling toward the left direction. And when these two waves get superimposed with each other, the resultant will be stationary wave. And in stationary wave, this disturbance is not traveling at all. It is confined to a region in which it is produced. It is not traveling in this region. So what we have seen, in progressive wave, the disturbance will travel with certain velocity, but in stationary wave, the disturbance will not travel and the velocity of the wave is zero. Now the third point, in progressive wave, amplitude of all particles are same. While in stationary wave, amplitude of particles are different. So in order to understand the third point, let us again see this simulation. The amplitude is of all the particle is same. What does it means? So in order to measure the amplitude, we are going to take this ruler and I am going to fix the zero of this ruler at mean position, and after 1 centimeter I am going to put the another ruler. Now as you can see, all particle of the medium are covering a distance of 1 centimeter from their mean position, and they are coming back in downward direction. No particle is going beyond 1 centimeter distance. See, all the particle is covering 1 centimeter distance. So we will say that in progressive wave, the amplitude of all the particles are same. Now in stationary waves, all the particles are having different amplitude. So this third wave is of stationary wave. The amplitude of this first particle from its mean position, the distance covered, it is maximum, and the amplitude of second particle is less than the first particle, and the amplitude of third particle is less than the second particle, and fourth particle is not moving from its position. So we will say that the fourth particle is having an amplitude 0, and then third particle is having an amplitude which is greater than 0, greater than fourth particle. Then second particle has larger amplitude as compared to third and fourth particle, and here the first particle has maximum amplitude. So we can say that all these four particles are having different amplitude, and all the particle of the stationary wave is different amplitude. Now fourth point in progressive wave is all the particles do not cross their mean position simultaneously. While in stationary wave, all the particle crosses their mean position simultaneously. So in order to understand this point, let us see this simulation again. Right now, this is the mean position of the particles, and this is your first green particle, this is your second green particle, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and so on. So we are going to see that if all the green particles are going to cross the mean position simultaneously or not. So in order to understand this, let us play this. So first green particle is crossing the mean position, then second, then third, then fourth, then fifth, then sixth. So first, then second, then third, then fourth, then fifth, then sixth particle is crossing the mean position. So we are going to say that all the particles of the medium are not crossing the mean position simultaneously. They are crossing the mean position one after another. First, initially the first particle will cross the mean position, then after that second particle will cross, then third, then fourth, then fifth, and so on. So all the particles will cross the mean position at different instant of time. So hence we are going to say that in progressive wave all the particles do not cross mean position simultaneously. While in stationary wave, all the particle will cross the mean position simultaneously. So this is the rope in which stationary wave is formed. Let us see this in slow motion. At this instant of time, the particles are on the rope and they are moving towards their mean position. After some time, they will get closer to the mean position, then they are going closer and closer, and at this time instant all the particles of this wave is on mean position, and now they are crossing their mean position. The crust has been converted into trough and this trough has been converted into crust, and now they are moving away from the mean position. Then after reaching the maximum displacement, they will again come back towards their mean position, and at this time instant, they all are crossing the mean position simultaneously. And now they are moving away from each other. And after covering the maximum, they are again going to come back to their mean position, and at this time instant all the particles are at mean position, and after some time they are going to cross their mean position simultaneously. We will say that in progressive wave all the particles do not crosses their mean position simultaneously, but in stationary wave all the particle crosses their mean position simultaneously. Now, the next point in progressive wave is all the particles are in motion or they are moving, while in stationary wave, the particles which are at nodes are always at rest and all the other particles are in motion. So now see, each and every particle is moving about its mean position. No particles of this medium are at rest. See, all the particles is moving with some velocity. No particle of the medium is at rest. While in stationary wave, the particle which are at nodes, these three nodes, they are not moving about their position. All the other particles are in motion, but these three particles is not moving. In progressive wave, all the particles are in motion, while in a stationary wave, the particles which are at nodes are always at rest. The next point, the energy will transferred from one region to another while there is no transfer of energy. So in order to understand this point, let us again see the same simulation. So now there is a transfer of energy in a medium. This disturbance is actually traveling in forward direction. That means there is an actual transfer of energy from one end of this rope to another end. from one point of this medium to another point. So in progressive wave, there is a transfer of energy take place, while in stationary wave, first wave is traveling in right direction, second wave is traveling in left direction. Both are having opposite velocity, equal and opposite velocity. When they will superimpose, the resultant velocity or the net velocity of the wave will become zero. So we will say that the stationary wave is having a zero velocity. There is no transfer of energy. The energy is confined to this region only. The energy is not traveling towards left or right, but the energy is confined in this region only. So there is no transfer of energy in a stationary wave. So what we have seen that in progressive there is actual transfer of energy, but in a stationary wave there is no transfer of energy. So that's it guys, that is the comparison of progressive wave and stationary wave. I hope you will learn something new today, and if you will learn something new, then subscribe to my channel for more videos and share this video with your friend also. Thank you very much. See you soon.